folks, welcome back to my channel. It's Handmade by Shirley. So in this video I am doing Tag Tuesday, and this week's prompt for Tag Tuesday is pastel colours. So I've already stamped out the stamp from Inkulicious called Sketchy Florals, and what I'm going to do is speed this bit up, colour all the heads in. I've done a few of them. I'll probably use the grey one, but I really just want the heads because then I'm going to re-stamp it onto the front, but I'm going to cut these heads out and then add them to the tag. So if you don't know what Tag Tuesday is, it's a weekly challenge that I have here on my channel, and anybody can join in. You can post it on your social media by, as long as you put hashtag Tag Tuesday, which I don't have again, hashtag Tag Tuesday, and that it's hosted by myself, Handmade by Shirley, here on YouTube. And I also obviously post on my own social media as well. So if you don't have a YouTube channel, you can post it on my community page here on my YouTube, or as I say, on your community, on your social media places like Instagram or Facebook. And as I say, the prompt is pastel colours. So I'm going to speed you up for this bit, and then I'll come back and we'll pop it onto the tag. That, and what I want to do now is I just want to arrange them on my tag, but before I do that as well, I want to just do some nice kind of blending roundabout. So I've got a salvage patina, I have got some of this lovely lilac bloom versifying clear. I just need to get my blending brush. Right, so let's do some of this nice lilac bloom one. So just in here, just not too much at all, just a little bit of background colour really is all I kind of want. Fine. And then I'm just going to do this salvage patina one, my favourite colours. I'm just going to blend it off a bit, a wee bit. She said, not so much. That's fine. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to actually, before I do anything more, I'm going to actually pop the hole in here, and I'm going to get an eyelet off my box. I'm going to use one of these and get one out. These are my favourite ones, I must admit. Yes. Right away, just get this popped in, hopefully. And just make sure I've got the right. Yep, that's it, fine. Pop that to the side. And what I want to do is I want to pop down these flowers. Not the flowers, it's just going to be, I think, the stems. I don't know why I've taken all these wipes out because I don't need to do that. So let's just give these another good wipe because I don't think that will fit on the full thing. So maybe we should just take a couple of these off and then we can just sort off, get this off, put that on at a slightly different angle. Come on, you know you want to, don't you? And then we've got these ones which could go slightly like that. Let's see if that's still going to be fitting on. Yeah. Then this one here, let me see, so it could go on like just kind of down there at the bottom. That should work. Hopefully, she says. Right, so what I'm going to use is the green, this green which is called Virgin, and I'm going to go up these stems as much as I can without getting on the actual floral part where the petals are. That might be quite difficult when I get up a bit. I can always wipe it off. So just put a little bit on the very base of the petals. And then there's a few bits on here which I don't want it to be on. And that piece there, although I've noticed this bit isn't quite covered. Put that on the right way, yes I have. But I hadn't. Right, let's just go for it, shall we? And hope it's going to work. So, push these to the side, and let's try and get this with as much of the floral as possible. So these are coming off because I want it to make it look like it came out the bottom, the ground part. So there we go. So that's okay, because I'm going to now pop that one on there. And this one I think will go on here. I think, or is it this one? Could it be that one? No, I don't think it is that one actually. Could be this one. The green hasn't quite gone up, but that's okay. We will just leave that. That one can go on there. That one I think goes on there. And this one will just fit on there. So let's just glue these in place. So I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone's pastel type tag today. I love seeing all the different ones. It's so good how everybody just interprets them in different ways, and you can do anything on it. It doesn't have to be this, it could be absolutely anything. I'll see if I can pop a bit of green in there maybe. Could have stamped the petal back bit as well, but I just decided I was doing it like that. Now I didn't mean these two to be the same colour, but they are, so it's just unfortunate. Not planned at all. Just try and bring that down slightly. That's fine. And then this one, just onto there, like that. Yep, that's fine, that works. I'm quite happy with that. What I do want to do now is just to put a little bit of some of the more sort of into the background. So we've got some of the blue here, and I'm just going to flick a little bit of blue pastel, a little bit of pink pastel down this way, a little bit of yellow, maybe not quite seen as much there, but and a little bit purple. Oh, making the camera wobble a bit too much maybe. There we go. And now, what else could I pop on? Let me see. I've got some nice gold. I do not have any water though, so I can't really use that. So I think that is really all I'm going to do. I think I'll just add a bit of wording onto it, and that will be my Tag Tuesday. So let's see. Do a black one or a white one, but I tend to like doing the black ones. I think they stand out quite a bit more. So let me see. Let's see. So let's see. Let me see. I said that already, so let's see. Going there, let's have a look at some of these smaller ones. What about good things come in small packages? So good things, let's just pop, come in small packages. So I'm just going to pop that on. I'm not going to do it straight, I'm just going to do it at a sort of jaunty angle. Good things come in small packages. And also, let me see, there is nothing like a dream to create a future. There's nothing dream to create a future. So just again a sort of jaunty angle, and the same down there. I'm just going to chop these edges off here, and I think that is me for Tag Tuesday. I don't have a ribbon on the table, but I will put a ribbon in it, and I will pop it on social media. Obviously it's going to be on here as well. And thank you so much for joining me. Let me know your thoughts, and you know what to do, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.